Good morning, everybody. This is Jay. Over here, there's beautiful people. You can hear over here the woman talking, but that's good. So good morning, Paul. Good morning, Dave, Cabo. Good morning, everybody. So what right now, we're going to cover over here, the Trading Academy in Italy, some of the stocks and tickers that we are looking today on the scanner. You can see that I'm sharing a Bookmap and I'm sharing over here a chart. In this case, I have a chart 5 minutes. We're going to stay with this today. We're going to look into a few small caps this morning. So TGL, BAUS, SDSS, and bond. We're going to look into futures, ES and NQ. We're going to look into large caps, Tesla, NVIDIA, and PLTR, unless you have anything else that you want to discuss or, bring up. First of all, thank you, Bookmap. Again, traders, participate to the Bookmap competition and tag Bookmap on your desktop and on your studio, your office. Okay, so it's something like very cool. Everybody's sharing like his station, trading station. Also, remember to read the disclaimer. These webinars are doing with educational purpose only, so don't treat them like investment advice. So we have traders today from California, Italy, San Marino, Netherlands. Yesterday we had also other traders from other sites, and it's going to be like this all week. So what we've been doing yesterday, we traded live, we shared what we did. We were looking into plays based on our bot using Bookmap. This morning we had some plays on BAUS. So these buys over here, I put in, but you will see now the system over here. These are the long plays coming from the system, like automated. We had that play this morning, so they work pretty good. We had the play over here long on VCIG. So we had over here a play in this area. We had SMGT, which was a fast push to the market. This went up 100% almost. And then all the way down, we took the short and faded. Right now, what I'm looking is TGL. So TGL, we have a small cap. Let's look if we have a play. Daily level is 250. So we see over here that it bounced from the dip in Bookmap, okay, from 177. So that's very important. We have a level of resistance 220 and 240. So we're looking for a deal over here. Not long play right now. We're a little bit too late. This is the screen that I use for trading. Also, I have a 60 minutes. Morning, Jet. Morning, guys. So after this, we're going to go directly into Tesla and NQ. So if we top over here into the 220, 225, let's see. No, it's not topping over here. It's breaking out. So let it go. Now we have resistance 250. We have a big heat map over here, 276, which is this level over here that you can see on the daily. Okay, it's the daily level 276. These levels are trace automatic based on the liquidity that was traded over here in the previous weeks or months or years. We're looking to trade a specific pattern. Queenie, stay ready. Not yet short, okay? We have to wait because this is still a good long play. Still a reclaim of that VWAP. There's still no play. There's still nothing over here to short. It's up with a crypto news. Like a lot of these stocks this morning are moving with cryptos. So let's see if we fake out at 250. Okay, over here, you can see this is a first short play. So I fake out at 250. Okay, so it came over here very fast. We have over here the system giving us a J slim. This is a fair short play, guys. As soon as we rejected 250, that's your short. Okay, look over here. Why? Because you see that's the daily level trace automatically. We have a heat map above. So whenever we have this pop above over here, the 250, and then we flush instantly, the system tells me J slim. So I can have a short around 245, 250 with a very low risk, the high of this bar, and then I'm looking for a target over here down to the J lines. Okay, so that is a short play that I suggest to have always stream deck or razor. So in this case, 242 is our level of entry. 254 is our level of risk. Target first is going to be VWAP, but eventually over here 160. So let's see if now this is going to drop. We can always trace our trend line. It's around 235. We're going to see sellers over here. So guys, we are short over here, 242. Short daily level, J slim, and Bookmap bag holders above. Okay, so we have to be careful because this is still a support level. You can see before, right? We had these stops, so we need to wait the fill of this level. Hood, it's up on news, right? We have Hood. Yeah, it's up on news. So is over here. Thank you, Shane. A prime candidate to join S&P 500 says BOFA. BOFA. So we're looking for Hood for a potential long play into the 73. I'll be looking for Hood only dip long 73 with 30 cents risk per long play. So careful over here because it doesn't seem like they wanna sell it yet. So we have to be very cautious when we're trading these small caps. So it's curling a little bit down. We have to fill over here the 237 to unwind. 240. You see it's holding a dip. Okay. TGL is toxic. Yep. So 240 fails. We're good. 252 goes. We're out. Okay. So risk reward ratio. J slim over here seems like working. But they're holding over here still the support. I want to see the fast drop. Okay. Queenie, look that support at 228 now, 229. If we fail, we're good. You mean TGL? Yep. Yeah, 242. Now we're looking for that VWAP or risk in this case, break even at 242. So we're putting the risk at 242 break even. You can see the guys, they're trying to hold over here in the support. So I don't want to risk anything, even because we're like 20 minutes before the open. Yeah. There's a lot of manipulation in these small caps. They're giving a lot of good long plays. Accept the invitation, Ben. Yeah. Okay. Prima così poi legge. Dillo anche Alexander. 230. We're sideways over here holding. Remember, we have that 242. Or goes down and we have a good profit. Or simply we're stop over here, break even. There's not much to do right now. The support that we had at 220 went away. So 225-ish. We have the VWAP over here, 220. I would suggest you guys to cover 1/3 out at 220. Cover PGL around 242, okay? Risk always break even. Now TP is going to be 170. There we go. You like it? Okay. As long as Queenie likes it. TWM is giving a long play. KWM is giving a long play. So system over here is triggering a long play on 3 minutes and 5 minutes. KWM long play. KWM long play. You see the 495. This gets triggered over here exactly at this point. And how we know it's a long play? Well, you see the confirmation also on the 3. Everything is blue. This is a trend line break that we want to see. That is your long play. But let's focus right now on TGL 211 daily level support. Good. 502. We hit the 502, guys. So I believe we can unwind more now. Yes, 498, 496. So right now, hold the trade. Want to see the 1 minute J lines down here. Okay, so this is, guys, what we're looking at. Okay, we're looking for that. Are you able to wait for this level? Do you have that patience? Videos a little short. 485, beautiful trade. 480, 475. Amazing. This is the KWM. It came over here, faded over here, gave us a long play, but this was a beautiful short, major soak this morning. KWM is a pretty difficult stock because we don't have a lot of history on the stock. So it will be definitely interesting at the gate, but for now we stay on TGL. I'm gonna see, as we said, 170. Puoi fare TSLL e la stessa cosa di Tesla. Bond curl. Yeah, guys, if you don't want to trade Tesla, it's expensive. Trade TSLL, which costs 14, 15 bucks, okay? Bond over here is giving a long play. We're holding short. We're short over here, 240. This will alert in pre-market in the room. But again, if we have these breakouts over here, 226 with volume, this can push around 240, 250 easily. So watch these. I'm putting the key levels over here on Tesla. We're still, guys, on TZL short. If you shorted with us, you're shorted 242. So we showed up here. Right now it's 207. Target is 170. We're going to hold over here. We got out 1/3 of the position. We have 198. Queenie, you're still holding, right? The point, traders, is 242. We have a short for all those levels. So key level at 250. The liquidity supply at 250, 270, visible on Bookmap. We had over here the stuffy move over on the 250. And plus over here, we had the tape selling pressure. So now we stay with TP 170. Okay, so target 170 over here. Okay, let's start looking at what we're going to have this morning. The first look is at the SPY. You see over here, first of all, the trend is up. Okay, so we have a trend on SPY. We can look at hourly. We can look at 4 hours daily. Everything is bullish in the long, medium, and short term. SPY today has a resistance over here into the 600, 598, 600. So this point. Or we have a breakout of this 598 and dips and then pops. In that case, it will be long in. Or we have a trendline break, rejection, and we're looking to short. If I'm looking at yes, we have exactly the same playbook. So set first of all your trend line. This morning we already had a liquidity trap. So again, or we break this morning this high and we're looking for a long play, we need to break consistently the 6,000, 6,002, okay? So we want to see this 6,000, sorry, at 10. We want to see this break and then buying dips. Or if instead we have a push and a fake out, because often we have the liquidity trap, then we're going to go short for the unwind. And you can see that we're forming an ascending triangle. Okay, so you have to prepare both plans because we don't know right now what the market is going to do. The market is going to push or the market is going to fail. But that's my plan. That's what I'm looking at this morning. Let's see this display over here. So SDSS short right away, out, again out, and then taking a good trade. And it's fine. Sometimes we're going to catch one or two break-even trades, scratch trades, and then you're going to take the good trade, and that's going to pay off. So we're going to start within 10 minutes. By the way, traders, experience over here, 21st or 25th of July. So it's going to be very cool, just like we had yesterday, today, and all these days. So we're having not only trading, not only mentorship, trading over here live in front of the community. That's cool. You live with me. You come to the gym this morning. The traders like worked out. Then we simply go out together. This was, for example, in the gym, was so cool. And this is Marcus trying to grow his legs. And he's on the good way. He's on the good way. He's doing that. Then over here was yesterday, some of the traders that we met in the afternoon. So we trade, we do mentorship, we do classes. So going over what we did. Then we hang out together, lunch, dinner. We have trading, training. And also one of the best things we had yesterday was the meditation, which I think helped so much, meditation and discipline and mindset. So you want to come over here in Italy, 21st, 25th of July, we're going to trade together. So yes, over here a little bit of bounce. Let's go back to RTGL. Vinny, you're still holding? Why? I'm like, nearly okay, remember, we have a good play. We have a good play. You can always hold, 1/3 or half position if that is. So at the gate, now we have careful when we go look. So look at the plan that I did. Write down also. Now we have 2 minutes to go. Oh, wow. Really looking for long? No. And all of these, yeah, they can push about, we can have a big long, but then eventually you're going to look for a short. Okay. AWM, the girls can be a long play, but the short play for me is going to be 5 to 550. If we stop right away, we spike right away to the level, and we say supply area on Bookmap, then we're going to short. If we have a curl below VWAP, on the VWAP, and then we can VWAP and JLS with volume, then we're going to long. So 2 setups we're trading. The first one is gap and crack, so pop and fill. The second one instead is dip and JLS curl. So today after the trading session, we're going to make let's say mastermind 1 hour on setups to trade. Also going to be good for you, Marcus, because you want to trade large gaps and small at the same time. It's going to be quite helpful. Davide, call me if you have a trade going on. Visto che siamo all'80% del previous range. It's good. It's good. E siamo anche nel pre-market. Ok. Quindi cerchiamo per un under over. Mm-hmm. Andare in su. Exactly. So TGL, we're waiting for this. Bonnet's holding the J lines for now. If we crack over here, simply R205, this possible unwind all the way down to 170. We're short around 237, 240. KWM, it's holding over here the J lines. So at this point over here, I'm not really shorting. I want to look for a pop into the 540, 550. If I have this area over here popping and stuffing, KWM, we're going to short. On Bookmap, I can see that we have some liquidity around 550, so we'll love that push. We have Hood, so we have news. Hood is above the previous trading range, so Marcus and David, start looking at Hood as well. Because if Hood gets a dip into the 7320 and we have an under over, then we can long this. Okay. Right, team. So let's go. Experience, remember, 21st to the 25th of July. This for who asked me every single morning. I'm looking for scans So for stocks into edge to trade. This is both for small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So I'm looking at different stocks at the same time. Over here, I have a scanner for the biggest gainers for the day. For less than a 200 million market cap. So I'm looking for only a certain type of small caps. Then I have the Momo scanner. So Momo scanner is the scanner above 8% in the last 5 minutes of trading. I see only the stocks that are actually extending. Then we have the large caps down here. So all the large caps above 1 billion that are they're gapping above 2%. And we see we have Hood, for example, interesting this morning. And we're going to look if we have something else like maybe HPE. Over here, we have the statistics. Okay, so we're reading the statistics. APHE is pretty good. It's a nice dip and pop. It's up over here in the news. So notice of disclosure file. This will be looking. And then we have intraday momentum breakout trading. So all those stocks that had a daily breakout with high relative volume. And we have a trendline break and push on the daily. And over here, we have the earnings. So I'm looking at different aspects of trading, both daily breakouts, both over here. This is, I call it top Minervini style swing. So this is like his way of selecting stocks for swings. We have the large caps, we have the Momo scanner, we have the HAL plays, and then we have the small caps over here. So different styles of trading and of scanning. SDSS, so is another that is going to be for me on our watch list. SDSS, remember, the stock we traded a lot in the past that has a lot of big holders. This stock for me could be a 645 pop and fill VWAP in short play. Okay, so 645, 650. We'd love to have that pop and fill short. Sorry? Hood. Hood, yes, is dumping over here. So we're waiting on Hood. Remember, guys, that if you go into the small cap room over here, which actually we trade large caps and futures as well, you have all the bot over here that is giving alerts. The next days are coming also 2 other bots, all right? That are going to give alerts on the setups. So that's very helpful. Chiamami se sai qualcosa, ok? In questo caso, yes, ES and Q are lateral. We have to wait at least the high of the day on ES and Q. And we have or a fake out rejection. So NQ 21,760 rejection short, or a break on, then we buy dip. If NQ pushes, Amazon, NVIDIA, Tesla, we're looking for long plays, all right? Okay, so we have 15 seconds to go. TZL hold, we're gonna add pops. KWM, we're gonna add pops. Bond, no liquidity, so we're holding. SDSS over here, ideally 650, 640 for a short play, open. Alert, guys, if you see a pattern, a setup. Tesla down over here into that support. If Tesla breaks 345 and 40, could be a good long. So let's see if Tesla could be a good long above 345 and 50. We could have a good reverse FFT. For now, no play. NQ is a long play. NQ long play, 21,735. NQ 21,735 long. NQ 21,735 long. You can see also the Q giving the same setup. Okay. So keep a tight stop. We need to break that high of day. David, the earning Q, 5 minutes, brutal long, brutal, okay? Okay, very good because they're doing the same Tesla's falling. That's our setup over here, guys. That's our setup over here. So NQ and Q to Q long play, risk break even now. Tesla fail over here, 341. So below yesterday low. The lowest that we had pre-market was around 340s. What, Winnie? TGL, yes. TGL is our play. Stay with 170, guys. This we alerted just before the open. We took the trade from 242, okay? Hold it. TGL. J lines 180, cover half. You see it here? That's the J lines. And QES are going good. Davide, can you tell me why it's was a long on yes and in Q?
Because of the 927, 928 setup on the J line. So
Exactly. Also wash out on the 1 minute and push. Beautiful. Beautiful yes and in Q. Beautiful, guys. So we have a resistance now of 5996 on yes. Same on SPY, okay, team? Same on SPY. This is the supply. SMCI. Yep. Nice on the over breakout. Sell 1/3 over here, 95 on ES, and sell 1/3, 21,750 on NQ. Sell 1/3, 21,753 on NQ now. Very good. We have a stock that is grinding. It's called Loop, L-O-O-P. Looks like halted over here. So we have a daily level at $2. And then I would put over here 260. And Q pre-market high is good. Small caps, I still don't see anything for the trade. If you see anything, just let me know. TGL, we're just holding. Bond from pre-market, we're still holding. KWM doing something in the 1 minute J-line, so start checking that. KWM. So what happens over here? Alert me, guys, if you have setups. Okay, I'm gonna come to check on you. Nice long over here, Dwarrell on SP. Good job. No, it's still strong body. It's not a short over here on the SNQ. Don't short it yet. It's strong in the market. So let it go. Don't enter counter trend.
And NVIDIA.
NVIDIA looking for a potential long play. Remember, we are above the previous swing range. Breakout on Tesla and NQ. Sorry, breakout on NQ and QQQ. Remember our play. A+. So if you trade it with us, NQ and QQQ, you can see over here the dip and the curl. Very strong NQ. I like it. For me, it's still early. We have to wait for a curl on the 1 minute. Get ready on the 1 minute. So NVIDIA, if we break with volume 142.40 equal long. Not yet. We're going to put also up Bookmap. Ok, quindi vuoi vedere il curl sull'1. Se no, non è a posto. 782 on NQ, guys. 782 on NQ. 97 on ES. We took the best move of the day, Q and SPY. You see the system is saying over here on the over as well. So it's playing for you. And over down here, you can see that means long play. 84, 85, 86 on NQ. Amazing. No other plays that I see in small cap land. Loop looks like a 10 minutes halt, right? Or maybe, yeah, 10-minute halt. NVIDIA had to sell off. Okay, Marcus.
Sorry?
Okay.
Yeah. Look, I'm not.
Okay, William. MOVV.
That's my short, maybe. Because I'm short late.
I'm making a video.
Would you say MODV?
Ah, DV. Okay. I was ready down. So now the pre-market high on NQ is a support. NQ 790, guys. NQ sell a little bit more. Sell another 25% at 21, 790. NVIDIA is setting up for a long. NVIDIA. Ready for NVIDIA, guys. And then right away, you can see we have a resistance 142 and 50. We have NVIDIA getting to this level and having over here a big sell-off every single time. Mac, thank you, brother. New lows, Tesla.
Non so su Tesla. Ho aperto così.
Ok, VWAP Rejection. È bello, mi piace. È anche un JSON che hai fatto. È anche un JSON?
Sì.
Sì, sì. Rischia al pari, Massimo. Tesla, we had the J-Slim. Gonna share Tesla over here at J-Slim on the 1 minute.
Quindi J-Slim Rejection della VWAP.
And rejection VWAP below the pre-market low.
Mi piace che c'è una
Stai dentro fino a 3,38 e 3,35. MES?
Sì.
Fake out, right? I like it.
Ha fatto due minimi, poi ha fatto un reclaim del high, poi boom.
Ok, fammi vedere. 1 second, guys.
Poi ho tagliato metà, ho messo due minimi. Minuti, un altro a destra.
Ok,
Quello è 2.
guardiamo che abbiamo da 5 minuti in anime da rompere.
Però grande quello che mi hai detto ieri, cioè due minimi decrescenti, poi fa un reclaim del high, poi la trendline, boom.
Non lo so, mi veniva da chiudere.
Okay, so guys, send me the chart. So Michela took a short 342 and 30 on Tesla, closed at 338. She got a very good short, VWAP projection, J-Slim, as you can see over here on the 1 minute. But she told me one thing, I couldn't hold it and I closed. The good thing is that you made money. It's a profitable trade. You took at least 3R because the stop was small, so you took 3R. Next time, you don't wait, I go away to do what you want. Next time, you tell me, we look, but that's a beautiful trade.
Ok. Io se proprio chiuso, perché guarda, qui a me mi dà questi...
Qui supporti.
Sì,
Ok.
due ce n'è.
Però look at the major support on Tesla over here. The major support on Tesla that we can see right now, if you look at the hourly, is this 333. So we can get really 333 today. The setup over here is this. So I would be looking for 335, 333.
Così più dalla parte
Amazon?
Sì.
Amazon?
Amazon,
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the range? No.
it's in the range. If it breaks the range, we're going to trade it.
Yeah, no.
But very good trade. Davide, yes, break even.
Yeah.
Okay, break even, it's fine. Market seems like wants to hold and push. SDSS, we have still a play on SDSS, so don't get out. Stay in short. It's still not a long.
Qui ho messo 5 share più dalla parte
Sì,
infatti volevo metterci un po' più di...
però il trade è molto bello. VWAP projection, perfect.
Vedi, guarda cosa fa. Vedi, io ho paura di questo.
Okay, it can go up and then it's coming back down again.
Infatti o aspetto che torno su e poi faccio short di nuovo.
Sì. SDSS curling. If SDSS breaks, okay, breaks 650, it can shoot high. Okay, so SDSS, if it breaks over here 650, it can shoot high.
Si poteva anche andare da qui short, secondo me. Qui era pericoloso.
Devi seguire subito se ti ritorni indietro. Quello che hai fatto mi piace di più perché sei stato più tranquillo.
Infatti.
So I wanna explain something. The short, for example, that Michaela took over here, guys. Why was a good play? The reason is because we are below this major support that is the pre-market low. Once it came back over here, she shorted this pop into that pre-market low. This is a scalping strategy that I explained last week. So if you go on YouTube, exactly this strategy. La strategia che ho fatto il video la settimana scorsa,
Okay.
identica. Exactly, traded very good. And this you can have a confluence of pre-market low, J-lines, VWAP. In this case, we have VWAP and also 90 MA and also over here pre-market low. So very, very good trade. What we're doing over here in NQ is the opposite. NQ, guys, is doing this breakout over here of the level. We're holding. So if we have this, we're gonna get more over here or a push to the upside. Okay. Grazie, mamma. Guys, it's incredible. I'm drinking American coffee. Ma il tuo sistema qui
Sì.
ha dato short. Questo qua. Quello su loop.
Sì. Gli inizi sono non long, non capisco perché Tesla oggi.
E Tesla fa il suo, magari c'è una news o qualcosa. Non ci ho guardato. Okay, guys, so we have to wait over here, NVIDIA. We're waiting over here now on NQ, just simply holding NQ because it's still on our play long. You see, we're holding over here the support. So NQ is still a play long. Bond, if it breaks 230, it can shoot big. So bond can shoot 230 big. Winnie, are you in a position?
MODB.
Let me see. This we need to see with the book, especially if there are like not a lot of gaps with the extension. If it breaks over here to 70,
Yeah, I can put up like 3.5. Today I tried.
which one? NVIDIA is falling. It's
Yeah.
by bar rejection.
But I think I'll wait for the dollar.
No, that is good. Which is the market low?
This is pre-market low.
Okay, that is beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I see here the 200.
That one, I know. But that is short together with your 1.1.
Yeah.
And then from here you go to stop ratio. Next time, so we get you.
Also on the 5, yeah? So. Yeah, I was same with Tesla. I put the candle, but
Tesla, yeah. You see that VWAP.
I didn't take it.
Okay. Cover not everything. Cover half into the J line. Okay, it's still practice, it's still good. Right, traders? You have to learn. I mean, you're good because yesterday you were doing 10,000 shares, now you're doing 200. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. See? Bye.
Ooh.
Okay, so 141 over here, guys, on NVIDIA is breaking down.
Yes.
In Q and S are going down. So get out all the positions long. And you can see Bookmap. We have this resistance, we can never break it, 142.50. Then it came the resistance, 142 liquidity. And then we were breaking down this liquidity over here, 141. And look how much they soak. They soak 150,000. 150,000.
Ci sono i seller.
Questi sono tutti buyers, però ci sono molti più sellers. Quindi if they sold 140,000, it means that we had 200,000-300,000 more the sellers versus buyers. Guys, please look at Bond. Bond, if we curl above VWAP 225, 230 with volume, equal long. I want to show you over here this liquidity. So this is the liquidity that we have on NVIDIA, 144,000 on NVIDIA at the price of 141.
Yes, sono contratti di bot da 200. 200.
Just still holding.
Ma c'era la news su Tesla.
Sempre avere la news.
Le vendite stanno diminuendo.
Sempre averla.
Eh,
Sempre averla sulla news.
Su Tesla dice che le vendite di auto tedesche stanno diminuendo. Quindi,
Ma a te sta facendo male ancora più.
Bond. Let me see. Yes, that's the long we wanted. Remember Bond. Inside bars and anchor. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Sì. No, perché sennò mi si spezza il collo.
Lo so, lo so. Okay, guys, I wanted to share with you Bond. Sorry. These are fast action plays, all right? So the system, you can see that it gives over here where gives a lot of longs along the way, but I want to put a confluence also over here with Bookmap. And then over here, we can see the system that gave the dip over here. So with this dip is what? Is a previous support. We have the buyers over here stepping in. And remember what I said, if we break 230, it's going to push. That is the long play. Okay, so you have a confluence of factors over here, the buyers, and the system giving the long over here. You can see that long. Okay, so that is exactly how it plays. Some of these will go maybe for 10 cents. Some of these can go even for a couple of points. So Tesla 336. NVIDIA over here getting to the support 141, no trade yet. Also, I want to share the same setup, in this case on the 1 minute chart. So you can see on the 1 minute chart, once we curl above the J lines here, and then start pushing. Okay. So right now, bond can go to 260 if it finds volume. Okay, is it clear, guys? Dimmi se sono setups.
Riportato yes, però
It's too close to the 90 MA body and VWAP. Oh, yes, it's not a play short, buddy.
ho visto che la 9 e la 20 ero incrociato.
Sull'uno, ma 5 is the one in command.
Sbaglio queste cagate qui, io porca miseria.
Uno può vedere sul testo adesso.
Yeah, but the long counter trend.
Sì, potrebbe arrivare sulla J-Line.
Yeah.
Poi da qui di nuovo.
Yeah.
Però a volte fa... No, prima tocca quella una, poi tocca quella gialla e poi tocca questa.
Vuol dire che in quel caso non ribalta. You don't enter only if you have a J lines. You enter on the trendline break with the J lines, or like a J slim with the J lines.
Ok.
AULNJ.
Okay. What is doing?
But micro close.
Okay. What I'm looking, guys, is more NQ right now. That is still below that supply area, but it's holding over here where you go the J lines. So if I have, for example, a trendline break now, and I have the system telling me to long, I will long this. So NQ is setting up for a potential long play. So watching NQ, okay? Yes, also the same. So you're looking at ES right now, and it's setting up for a good long play. So ES, start watching it, because if you break the 97 with volume, it's a long, okay? So SPY ES, break 97 equal long, not yet.
Su Bookmap è sparita la resistenza.
Okay, so on Bookmap, we don't have any more resistance on ES. SDSS can push. So start watching SDSS for reclaim. Okay, this is the data, 10 o'clock. So ES down, wait.
Quindi I'm asked about my monitor.
There's a new low, NVIDIA new low, NQ down, ES down. Remember, we have data, okay? Sei entrato?
No, ero dall'altra parte.
Perché? Non era ancora long.
Capsula negli email è andato long.
Tactical short play.
Not yet.
Like the break, the VWAP there. So if you confirm the 3 minutes, time break is. The only thing is below we have the 20 minute line.
Yeah, it's
So then it has to be reached because it can hold this.
È andata via la cosa rossa. Qui, email, qui.
Okay.
Ho detto magari c'è parte invece boom.
Okay. Yeah,
Devo aspettare sulle 5
This is the number 8. i due punti sopra, quindi blu e bianco, quindi sono altissimo. Caso che ritorno su questo.
Vediamo.
Fuel is going up good. I'm not sure. Fuel is a beast.
This one, like, in hall, I think.
We always this is stock that can go and relieve, so we have to wait like really a good trend
Yeah, I
break
think this one too long.
and lower high and create it.
I see it.
SDS is curling.
Show it good.
Show it what?
Good.
Okay. Okay. Wait. See that we break that low of the day. If we break, good. If we don't break that, it push back up, we're out fast. SDSS is not yet a long. The system is giving me a long, okay? But we have the VWAP over there, Queenie. So if I have a cup, I will alert over here SDSS to go for a long play. So right now we have a 650 that huge resistance on Bookmap. That's the reason why Bookmap is so important. Look, this level over here.
Out.
Tesla still new lows, 333. That's the major support on Tesla. So this morning, guys, we had a good play on NQ long. Then bond gave over here like 10, 15 cents. Nothing on KWM for now. Nothing on SDSS for now. Nothing on Hood for now. Was waiting for a long play. Hood, if it fails over here, that 71.50 can unwind more, but I'm waiting that break. SDSS, I want to see a cup of 650 for a long. ES is coming down, so no play. So I'm waiting, not giving back anything. Good morning, Pete. I mean, yesterday was much better, but not every day you can eat like the rib eye, okay? Some days you have to eat like pasta. Non fare trick che non ci sono, ok? Ancora?
Ah, no, no.
Okay.
Questa viene subito adesso.
We have to wait.
Yes.
Long over here, 630 on SDSS. Careful because this is stuffy. Let's see if it pops. Very, very stuffy, the VWAP. Come on, give it the long. Max risk is going to be 6. There we go. So 630 long SDSS. Risk now 620. Come on, go up, go up, go up, go up. SDSS.
Show it good.
Okay, now I like Hood.
We might start to break even already, so this is what I often do, Jay. Get in, I want to snap, but then I
Yeah, use a lot the 5 minutes.
yeah, but then use my stop to break even right now. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, yep.
That's correct.
SDSS guys, I want to see explosion.
I'm in a trade, but with because that's why you're my
Guys, 630, risking 620. We're long over here on SDSS. Remember, it can be very fast. So high risk. 658, 650, 650, 650. Come on. Let it go, let it go, let it go. You see over here the volume catching in. 655. Risk now break even. Risk break even. Risk break even 630 now. Cavolo è? NQ coming down, NVIDIA coming down, Tesla 329. ES 77. Don't try a long, buddy. Yeah? Market is fading. 665. Come on, SDSS.
your projection. Yeah.
665, yes. VWAP projection. Okay. 665, yes. Sell 1/3. You like it? 665. Sell 1/3 at SDSS, ok? Che hai fatto?
Che faccio l'imbecille.
Ah, si impara.
Due.
Si impara.
Cioè, ho chiuso un quarto praticamente, è venuta giù.
NVIDIA
boh,
Tesla. Oh.
Very good, bro. Very good.
Potevo anche rientrare, ma era troppo rischioso dopo rientrare.
Guys, 660. I want to see 7. Anybody with long with us on SDSS? Questo long che puoi fare, eh? Small caps sono come large caps. Questi longs puoi farli anche te. Sì. Come on, guys, SDSS. Anybody with us? This also was Tesla over here. Guarda il sistema dove ho messo lo short. Che bello. Magnifico. Lo chiama il magnifico.
Adesso si è fermato su un altro supporto. 27.
This, guys, is the market maker that tells me over here to cover, because then it will push up the market. Of course, I'm kidding. I have to say it, otherwise you will really like believe it. KWM over here. Beautiful long body. It's all right over here, the panel on Tesla. That's a 329. So you can see that here the system giving the alert all the way down. Let's see Hood. I want to share with you Hood what we had. This morning we're looking for a long play. Of course, market started to unwind. We didn't take the long anymore. Do see trendline break. We got some short over here on this rejection. You will see now the J-lines rejection. This is exactly what you're looking for. A price going to the J-lines and fail. What else we have? Bond. Okay, push on KWM. KWM system giving the long on a 3-minute chart. Long confirmed 3-minute chart. Queenie, you're in a trade?
Yeah, I'm long and then I'm.
Okay, this is the long on KWM. This is the bot giving the curl pattern. Look at the volume at Bookmap and look over here, the reverse same. So you have two confirmations. Reverse same, you have the long, you have the cup, you have the J lines, you have the bullish over here move. So let's align things together, right?
What a bit.
That's the long play, guys.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, dat wordt KM.
The bottom.
Sorry?
Dove lo vedono?
Room bot alerts.
It's in the room.
Ah,
We'll put it up
okay.
now.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait, because I don't.
Amazing, 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 amazing over here. All these longs we had this morning on SDSS, on Bond, on KWM.
Yes. Break to 5.
Okay, yes, good. You see this is in a range. What does it mean, buddy? No? Okay, where we're trading above the pre-market high. Okay.
Trendline break.
Yep.
Okay.
Bond potential long coming up. Bond potential long coming up.
Somebody caught him. My eyes are crazy.
I'm gonna make few explanation over here. What a long play, guys. Brother, beautiful.
Long lì lo mettevi.
Esattamente quando rompi la trendline.
Ah, ok.
E sull'1 hai ancora più conferma del cap. Quindi sull'1 lo usi perché dai è entrata qui, vedi il cap.
Mhm.
Quindi, can you come 1 second? Look over here. So, the first thing, you're looking at the 5 minutes like this, okay? This is the 5 minutes. You're looking for the trend line. And over here, you see that this comes in long. But the real timing, you have it on the 1 minute when you have this cup. See the VWAP reclaim cup and push? That is the play. Okay, so this over here above the, we do like this. This over here reclaims, you see the anime above the VWAP, and then you have this cup play, this. That is your perfect long.
Funny, I saw it. I know that the setup you teach me. I'm still not yeah to do
No
it.
problem, but that's what we have every single day.
Yeah, good to know.
Okay.
Adesso l'ho messo su.
Sì.
È arrivato un numero stanziale.
Mamma, c'è il tuo sistema. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably KWM will come down, guys. And very, very possible over here, bond above 230 will shoot. Okay, so start looking at bond, 50-minute chart above 230. Okay, bond above 230 can shoot, just like KWM. Thank you, Shane. No, bond can shoot, can push above 230. Tesla, nothing. NQ, nothing. Yes, nothing. Because if you see over here now, yes, we're in a sideways action. So you don't want to trade. You want to trade something like this. Look, we're looking to trade over here. We're a sideways action. No, 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 no. Okay. Avoid trading something like this right now. You have to wait for those extremes. So no trade, consolidation zone. No trade. range. Tesla, we can see what it did. And bond, just so as we said, 230. Let's look over here. It breaks this trend line on the 15 minutes. This will shoot. So start watching over here. I would like that you enter above 240. The system is already giving a long play, especially on the 5 minutes. On the 3 minutes, we had the 3 inside bar. The 50 minutes as well. Wait for a push on bond above 240. If it breaks 240, bot will push 270, okay? So bond above 240 equal 270. Is Momo play, okay? Is Momo play. Davide, riposa, sangue freddo. Succede a tutti, man, un'entrata, il mercato ti va contro.
Sì, no, ma devi mettere la sveglia 5 minuti prima delle news.
Lo so.
Qua non l'ho fatto e non mi ricordavo.
Può succedere, man. Può succedere.
Tipo adesso a 15 minuti mi sta facendo un inside back. Cosa potrebbe significare?
Tesla? No, ancora niente.
Niente.
No, no.
Yeah.
So right now, guys, you can see that the volume stopped a little bit on a bond. It breaks 240, as I said, with volume. That's a long play. We need to keep a stop of 10 cents. So we have to be very, very fast.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Guys, just for who was not here before, remember 21st to the 25th of July, we're having 5 trading days. It's going to be on small caps, large caps, option and futures, and the same setups work also for Forex. It's 5 days of live trading. It's like we had in New York, in Denver. We traded like with amazing brokers like Cobra, prop firms like Zimtra. We have also days of meditation, working out. So you live the life with Pro Trader. And we have every single day discussions about or talks about the trading, how to improve and everything. So reach out, team at Jtraderco for the info. Che è successo?
Cavoli.
È saltato?
No, no,
Ah,
no.
ok.
Mi tocca andare via.
Ok.
Non ho perso.
Yes, guys, long play now. But I'm avoiding. I'm gonna share the long play, but I'm avoiding because it's in the range. Why it's a long play? Why I'm saying it's a long play? Because the system is saying that we have a long play right now. If you look at the 3 minutes, the 5 minutes, and 15 minutes, the system over here is giving this trend break. It's giving also the blue bars. It's giving also over here the long. So the system giving a long at 59.92 and a quarter or 2 quarters. But personally, I prefer to wait because I want to see this out of the range. Davide, look. Davide. So we had a long play over here, but I said I'm not entering because I want to see the break of that resistance. But otherwise, you see over here the inside bar and the cup pattern.
Io avevo identificato questo livello perché avevo tracciato qui una zona che vedi che aveva battuto 3 volte
Yeah.
e ho fatto short qui su questo livello su
Ok.
Rejections e adesso
Okay.
quindi
The only thing what happens is that even if we enter, let's say over here for the long, it can do this. So I prefer, to wait over here, the dip, maybe it does like this a little bit, and then we start buying over here, risking the support.
Setting up for long, takes a couple of minutes, but
On what, buddy?
good, I think. Good. If it
Uh,
holds the
yeah, for now,
It's not yet.
now nothing, but yeah, it could
Full
come.
radar.
SDSS is setting up for another long. Not long yet on bond.
Io ti volevo chiedere se dovesse tornare su Tesla
Mm-hmm.
e arriva al pre-market low,
Mm-hmm.
lì potrei andare long o mi tocca aspettare il pre-market high?
Market low, fammi vedere.
A volte capita che ad un certo punto torna su.
Supermarket low. Allora, se tu hai un supermarket low, che sarebbe questo, noi dobbiamo aspettare questo trendline break. E quindi se fa questo trendline break, vuoi fare questo. Allora puoi farlo, perché dopo una trendline è come se qui non ci fosse resistenza. Però devi aspettare questo trendline e un curl così, un accumulation.
Ok.
E quello è proprio un reversal play.
Dopo se io volessi aumentare il capitale, come devo fare?
Mandi un wire transfer, quindi fai un fund a Zintra e c'è il form come la prima volta che hai messo i soldi. Dopo te lo dico io, basta me lo dici,
Sì,
ti do una
sì,
mano.
sì, perché con le large cap purtroppo
Lo so,
non è riuscita.
devi avere molto capitale. Okay, guys, let's look at bond over here. Bond. If we have breakout, I say 240, system is going to give a long play.
Yeah.
Cioè, io se devo stare con me che gioco qui sono morto. Cioè, io mi rendo conto
Yeah.
che
Qui devi stare 1-2 ore, non di più.
1-2 ore, come ho fatto,
Dalle 3 alle 4 e mezza, massimo 5. Basta.
magari a volte aspetto.
No, dalle 3 alle 4 e mezza 5, se non c'è quel giorno dopo, come fanno molti dei ragazzi, non è che stanno tutto il giorno. Molti in America vanno alle 9 e mezza loro time e quindi stanno magari un'ora, due prima, quindi è così.
No, non sembra questa
Lo so.
energie ti fumano.
Yeah.
Così.
Guys, so we had a good session where we shared in Q, Tesla. We had some good longs, KWM, Bond, SDSS. I'm going to be still here at the Academy. We're going to have a course. Hope you enjoy it. These are some of our traders these days over here. So it's beautiful to share with traders over here, whatever that we have. So losses, wins, they could see my process. I also share my broker, my trades and everything. The thing that I want to tell you is, again, we're having this for 5 days in July and also then in September. But next time is going to be July. So love you all. See you next week. Reach out if you need help with Bookmap or if you want to be part of our trading room and trade live with us. Thank you very much and good luck and good trading.